You ready?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and ready up.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Three, two, one, go.
I wonder what made Mouse decide to do this.
Oh.
Probably just had the idea and was like, I could do it very quickly and easily. It's kind of a
Yeah,
combination.
considering he did most of the work in the April 1st.
Yeah. I got the turnaround Richter. This is the run.
Nice.
I just need the best damage stacks of my life. Oh, okay.
He messed up my throws.
I actually got really good damage stacks. That's great.
Same, I kinda got saved by the damage stack.
Nice.
Pretty slow, but still.
Yo, thanks, Silky Bushes. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's nice to be doing Rando again. It's fun. And there's newer
If it
updates
works
that are
out
like slowly coming in.
Normally, I should be working on an update for the co-op script.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I talked with Rom a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that he was doing some with Rain.
Yeah, they did it at a marathon, but I don't know why no one decided to post about it in the Discord, as usual.
I know. I didn't know it was for a marathon. I just saw that he went live, and I was like, oh, that looks fun.
They were practicing for it, I'm guessing.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to add a transfer item functionality, where you can send an item from your inventory to the other player.
Yeah, that'd be good. Because you share relics and teleporters, I assume, as well as...
Yeah. I'm also gonna probably add the same share feature, like the relics, but for the progression items.
Gotcha.
When one player gets goading, automatically the other one gets it too.
Oh yeah, is that not a thing right now?
No.
Oh yeah, that'll cause problems. Hey Trails, the new Scavenger preset is that. Enemies don't drop items.
Empty hand. Oops.
So it just makes it a little bit harder to, not really actually. I mean, other than those two being the only guaranteed drops that you get, it's just gonna even out people's luck. And farming for items from specific enemies won't be a thing, I guess. That's about it.
Slightly less luck dependent, but
Yeah. Oh, do you mind pausing for like 10 seconds?
oh, okay.
Thanks. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
Sure, just count it down.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a call from work.
Whoops. That's okay.
Really like a mana prism sometime soon. Or not mana prism,
What?
duplicator, sorry.
I was so confused.
My brain is still waking
Because we
up.
have one.
I know.
Oh, so it is working like it's safe. Nice.
That's good. Okay.
How's the strength throw?
I'm gonna assume mine's probably good.
Mine's pretty good.
I mean, if you're getting stacks on Dracula, it's probably fine. Oh.
Oops.
Yeah, after unpausing, it took me a second to remember that what relic we had. I was like, wait a minute, I could have been going faster. Yeah, I don't think the no drops will make that much of a difference, but we'll see.
The first twist kind of changes the early game.
Yeah.
Because it's like quite a significantly lower chance to have equipment at the start.
Yeah, there isn't as many item checks early on. And the ones that you would see are gonna be kind of out of the way.
The kill count for Doppel is probably gonna be high in this this mode.
Oh yeah, there's a new, somewhat new music randomizer as well, if you haven't seen SotN Randomizer in the past, like, week or so? Week and a half, something like that, is when it got implemented. So it's relatively new, Suna. It works for all the looping tracks in the game. Except for, I guess, the prologue, because that's, like, a different thing.
He just didn't even
bother.
Play around with the prologue game.
That's fair. It does feel weird not getting any drops at all, considering how many enemies we kill early on. Especially, like, no money drops is kind of messing with me. I know the shop is supposed to be Spirit Orb every time, which is a nice... I think that's what I read Mouse say in the Discord. That would be a good way to balance it out. Because otherwise you wouldn't have access to money until... Well, you don't know when you're going to have access to money. So making it a progression item...
ridiculous things just happened to me in a row, and I'm probably gonna die. That's
no.
Dumb.
Yeah, no, I am the wind, unfortunately. I know everyone's sad about that. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that too.
Oh my god. I always forget that that's not an actual cutscene. Oh my.
Why can I do that in the tournament?
Dude, what is happening? What is happening?
Make them your slave.
Jesus. Hey, Serial, how's it going?
Did you get mixed?
I got mixed pretty hard. Well, it's kind of...
This many took 5 hours.
Kind of hard to deal with somebody who has a... Wing Smash as an invincible reversal on Wake Up. I honestly wonder how crazy and degenerate a fighting game with SotN, just like SotN mechanics would be.
With SotN mechanics?
Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be a fighting game.
If you made it into
just like
a fighting
that
game.
one thing that people call the fighting game, but really isn't. That fan project.
Oh yeah.
but none of the mechanics or things work or jive with
Yeah, you would have to
what a
adjust.
fighting game would be.
You'd have to adjust stuff like iframes and shit like that.
You know, any kind of startup recovery
Doesn't really exist now. Oh, nice.
You need hit stop combos.
Yeah.
That's kind of important.
Nah, just cast Soul Steal over and over again. You're good. Now the secret is to pick Richter and just chain blade dashes infinitely.
And air slash is actually an overhead. Imagine that fun scenario. Wow, how did that not reach?
Shit, that was spooky. This feels a lot like the April Fool's playthrough so far. I'm just gonna do that because I'm scared. What's up, Ermi? How's it going? Well, I guess I'll...
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
Okay, well. Oh, my dumbass might get fucked up because when we paused, I forgot to
I didn't pause
put
my
it
timer.
on the map.
Oh, really?
I did it like halfway through.
Oh.
No, I don't care about the timer. But I didn't pull out the map until
Oh, yeah.
a little bit today.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know what the fuck's gonna be going on now.
Oh my.
Fun for the whole family.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
I might actually end up locking up because of them, which is fun.
So the preset just means that enemies don't have the ability to drop items anymore. So it makes it so that finding items is harder, essentially. Because you're not going to be getting them from enemy drops.
Honestly, and money, that seems to be even
More of a thing, yeah.
almost more significant. Which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, having no money is kind of lame. But, I mean, it is what it is. So I guess it means item checks are probably more valuable, but it just depends on what you find.
At the same time, I'm not gonna really check much more than usual.
Yeah, unless I'm really
They're just
needing
more
to.
coveted, if that makes sense.
Nice.
I'm really shocked by the damage of this. Very impressed.
I forgot we had that.
No, Kitty, don't jump on my desk, please.
Do it, kitty. Do it for me.
Demon. Stop.
Yeah, this is surprisingly strong.
And fast, too.
Yep. Yeah, that's honestly, like, about as effective as any other weapon I would have at this point.
Almost.
Definitely take that.
Dude, I always get hit there. Like, what the fuck?
Nice. Oh my god, I forgot I equipped that. This probably isn't... Well, actually... Just in case.
Successfully didn't implode. Yet.
Yeah. It could always happen at any moment. Uh-oh. I hate this area. Okay.
Dude, why is everything doing so much damage?
Nice. Probably would have been worth it to check what was over there, but whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I'm surprised that worked, honestly.
What? Hitbox? Come on. Whatever. Okay, I guess nothing dies today.
Dude, that is an amazing everything is fine emote. I like that.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Why is my name taking 5 hours?
I could probably do my own version of everything is fine. Using the dog. The wolf sprite, probably. Oh, really? Wow. Dude, this item is way stronger than I've ever given it credit for. It's crazy. Alright. Dude, I say everything is fine, like, very often. Okay. Alright.
Interesting.
Yeah, Trails, I think that is what... That's a funny word to call it, but yes, it is that, indeed. You know what? YOLO. Oh, wasn't worth it. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested. I'm interested.
So I
in this.
guess... Bam?
Farewell for
Bam.
now.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Let me actually check something. Yeah, okay.
Would randomized enemy sounds be possible? That's an interesting question.
Enemy sounds.
I don't know how that would even work. I don't think anybody's
They're
looked into
probably loaded into the zone as
similar.
well, which
Yeah.
would mean
No.
no.
If they work
Or-
the same way as loading in the regular enemies, then no.
It's probably along the same entity where everything about the enemy is loaded. I fucking hate that enemy.
Nice.
Very nice. I agree. Wow, I have a god mana roll. I feel.
Really?
It seems like it. I may be wrong.
Bro, where are you going? Oh no, not like this.
Shut up this awful song.
Okay.
Well, that's all I could ever want in life.
What
Where did I
can
go,
I
though?
do for you?
I'm interested in. I'm
Huh.
interested in this.
I actually have no fucking clue. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm interested in this.
What's up, 11 people? Can one of you say something? Hi, how are you guys doing? Comment on my stream background. Actually, maybe people are watching the multi-stream. That's why no one's
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Moose?
Is that the Foregone Moose? The guy who discovered Wind Waker storage in Wind Waker? And that guy that I saw on TV last night?
What? America. Yes. I don't get any of those references, but yes. That is the one.
I've been here for 7 hours, fool. Yeah, I don't know why I never knew that you were the guy that found storage. Or not, that's what do they call it? Dry storage or whatever it is?
What?
Wind Waker storage. It's a particular glitch in Legend of Zelda Wind Waker.
Ew.
Dry storage, yeah. I didn't know that was you. The fuck? I thought you were just a SotN shitter.
Are you actually serious, or?
Yeah, I'm actually serious.
Cool. Joined late. It is still there, if you look closely. But this is to honor something that happened when me and... it was Mouse, I think, who I erased.
Yeah.
Someone came into my chat and
Said
used
some...
the 3 legendary phrases. Are you proud to be American? You look like a redneck. You sound like one. And that's kind of one of the best things that ever happened to me.
Yeah, that's honestly really funny.
Yeah, unfortunately, I tried to start a conversation with that person, but they didn't.
They just left.
They didn't bite anymore.
Oh.
I guess the fact that I don't know what they expected. I don't know.
People are weird, dude. I don't know.
Really? You killed that guy, but not that guy, Alucard. That's okay.
What? So confused right now. Yeah.
Oops.
I was very confused to see that screenshot of those messages. I'm like, in what world?
Yeah, I wish. I'm okay with the seed.
Yeah, it's
for now,
fine.
at least. It's not constricting too much, so
No, I'm pretty
I
happy
like
with
it.
that. Yeah, the beginning is definitely a decent amount harder though. Or well, it just feels like a
How did that
rando where
happen?
you don't get any item drops.
yeah. I mean, which is like if you think about all the races that we've done, it's not that rare,
Yeah, exactly.
so it's fine. I know I can do different stuff here, but I'm lazy, so whatever.
Canada crew must be nice. Yeah, every time I've ever... Oh god, I forgot about this. Every time I've visited Canada, I've enjoyed it very much so. It is a nice country from what I know.
Well, that was that for visiting Canada.
What was that?
I said that was that. That was it for visiting Canada.
Yeah, basically. Uh-oh. What am I doing? I think I know what it wants me to do, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, no. Well, there goes all my
I never
mana.
try and think about what it wants me to do. I get depressed.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Come on.
I think this is a better choice. I'm not sure. I guess it doesn't matter. It's actually it's better. It's better. I convinced myself that this is better. You were in Canada? Not me. Dragon Blitz.
Yeah, I visited the Canadian side of Niagara Falls a handful of times, like 2 or 3. But I've never like gone anywhere else, so I'm sure my image of Canada is very limited because of that.
Is that near NY?
Yes, it is at the very top of the state, essentially. And my family's from that part of New York, so it was very common for
Really?
us. Yeah, it was very common for us to
Okay.
just go to Canada because we could, and it was so close. Oh shit, wait a minute. I think the seed wants me to do something different now.
That's quite a shift in mindset. Moving from New York to Florida.
Yeah. I never really understood it, but it is what it is. Yeah, with the strip and everything, yeah, it's pretty nice. That was the first place I ever saw a marijuana dispensary in real life.
What?
Yeah, they just have them, like, just out and about. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm gonna do this, I think. Oh, this is a not good idea. I could have done this later. Whatever. I've already committed.
No worries, dinner dog. Let's see.
What you should have asked is, are you proud to be a Floridian? You look like one and sound like one.
Is there a Floridian accent?
Florida, I think, would be generally... Oh, wow, I already have plenty of those. I think it would be generalized to a non-colloquial, or however you pronounce that word, American accent, for the most part, because it's so diverse here. A lot of elderly people come here to retire, so like people from all over the country basically just migrate here. There's a lot of people who immigrate from the Caribbean or from people who come from Puerto Rico as well, so there's a lot of like Spanish individuals and Spanish accents around.
Speaking of Puerto Rico, why is that not a fucking state?
I'm
I
gonna...
only recently found out that it has a bigger population than like 20 states.
I don't know. If I had to guess, it would be some form of xenophobia, to be honest. And I think Puerto Rico also, for a while, didn't want to become a state. But I think that's changed in recent times because of how little aid they get compared to the rest of the United States. But they don't, yeah. I'm not 100% informed on it, but that would be my guess.
I mean, the only... Well, I guess other than that, which, I mean, they should be getting aid no matter what.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
your territory. But the problem I would have is not being able to vote. Like, that's bullshit.
I think they can. I think there's ways for them to be able to
it doesn't count as much as it should, I guess. It's what
yes, the way that the
means.
system works, yes. But I think individuals are technically allowed to vote. But yeah, due to the way that the American system of voting works, it doesn't count as much. No, dude, I'm 1 MP short. This sucks.
Interesting.
Alright. Yeah, hurricane season can be scary, but I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky that I haven't been negatively affected by hurricanes really ever. The most that's ever happened is I've lost power for like 4 days.
Seems like Orlando is far enough inland that it's not too bad.
It's not bad, yeah. It can be bad, but for the most part it's fine.
Out of my high school classmates actually lives in coastal Florida.
Oh, yeah.
And even she doesn't say that there's been anything too significant, which is surprising.
There was like a 10-year span where we just got really lucky and dodged almost every hurricane. So it hasn't really been a problem, except for, I think 2016 we had one that was pretty bad. Didn't really affect me. And then we had another one like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Kitty, where are you? Are you auditioning for American Ninja Warrior? What is going on? I think I'm gonna have to feed him after this.
Gotcha.
Oh.
I might need to feed myself after this race. From what I remember, Katrina was like nothing for Florida. Like I think at the time it was like a Category 1 when it came from
Tribute.
that side.
You steal men's souls.
Probably the islands
and
get
make them
fucked
your
the most.
slaves.
Yeah, the islands get super screwed because they're just around warm water the entire time. And then if they fall into the Gulf, like the hurricanes start picking up steam in the Gulf, then like Louisiana, Alabama can get really screwed over.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think... yeah, Mississippi got hit pretty hard. I don't think Texas really... I don't know if Texas has to really deal with it, but they're on the other side
That'll
of the
be
Gulf.
surprising.
I think...
Because you would think Florida would, like, catch all that.
Yeah, Florida's landmass is actually, like, massive, too. Like, for example, if I want to drive to the state capital from Orlando, which is in Tallahassee, it takes like 13 hours of driving, and that's how long it takes me to get to like Maryland, basically.
Wait, Orlando is not the capital of the state?
No, the political capital, no. As far as like tourism and probably like earning money, it might be, but not the political capital. Miami might actually produce more money than Orlando. I don't know. Might be close. Wow. I'm feeling stupid for spending my money now. Oh my.
I think we diverged significantly at some point.
Yeah, probably. This seed seemed like it would be one of those seeds where you could do that. See you later, Ermi. Have a good day.
Oh god, this song.
Bro, I can't see. What's going on? I blinded myself. No.
Oh, we have to do this.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes I'm glad I live in Europe. Depends on where in Europe, I assume.
When it comes to weather, Europe is infinitely more stable
I
than
bet.
the US.
Well, the US is just huge, so it's like you get so many different kinds of like weather systems.
I mean, Europe is also not small, but it's still more stable. Because I think it's because America is so thin.
Heck.
Well, I guess it's not so thin, but it's surrounded by ocean.
Yeah.
So I think that plays a big
I mean,
role.
the inner parts of the United States, like the Midwest and stuff, they get, they don't really have to deal with like hurricanes, but they get like twisters and tornadoes.
Tornadoes and all that, yeah.
Which is kind of
Which is from the
crazy.
mountains, I think.
Yeah.
From what I know. Weird.
Yeah, the mountainous regions in the US are crazy. There are some really fun hikes you could do over there, though. Yeah, like if you wanted to like hike a mountain in Europe, where would you go?
Anywhere? What do you mean?
I'm not familiar with like the mountain ranges in
The
Europe.
Alps,
Oh, true. Never mind.
the Balkans, like half of the, many of the, not the actual
Oh, where am I going? I should do this.
political countries, but the regions are named after mountains.
Oh. See,
Like the Balkans are named after the Balkan Range.
that makes a lot of sense, and I am ignorant of geography.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I barely even know American geography. 50 whole states I gotta
Hard.
memorize? Nah, I'm memorizing like 3 of them.
What the fuck am I doing here? I'm a dumb. Our main 2 exports, for example, in Bulgaria are tourism in the Balkan main mountain range, the southern mountain range, or the sea. That's it.
Wow,
That's like 90% of the GDP.
that's interesting. Yeah, I would have never thought. unless I had looked
No
it up.
natural resources to speak of. Which sucks when there's a pandemic.
Yeah, I bet. Because you're getting everything shipped in, and your GDP is dependent on tourism. I mean,
Yep.
Florida has a lot of, like, farming in the region and close by, so we haven't really been hit with, like, crazy price gouging on anything, for the most part. Outside of just, like, dumb stuff, like toilet paper or whatever, which doesn't, it's not a problem anymore. That was just a dumb internet thing.
Yeah, it never happened here, which I'm glad
Yeah.
to say.
Oh, shut up, dude. This guy's slowing me down. Hey there, Fanta.
Now my route is like, motherfucker, you know.
Yeah, I've only been like 70% paying attention, so I feel like I probably missed something. Oh, I definitely did miss something, but I don't think it's that important.
Oh my god, what a player.
If I know... I think I know what this randomizer wants me to do. Which, if you're ever unsure as to what the randomizer wants you to do, think of the most annoying path possible, and that's like a 60% chance that's what you have to do. And the other 40% chance is that it's something even worse than you could even conceive of.
I think I know what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah, because, yeah, those are my options right now.
Thanks for the luck, dude. See ya. Yeah, historically we've been like a farming region, especially for wheat and stuff, but it's not... hasn't been as good recent times for some reason. Not very good about subsidizing it, I suppose.
Yeah. America does love to
Wow.
subsidize their farming, that's for sure.
That's good.
It is a good thing, yeah. I mean, it has some issues, specifically with
I mean,
like
I'm
specific
sure of that.
crops, but overall, yeah, it's much better to be subsidizing that stuff as opposed to not. You know what? I'm gonna do, wait. No, this is really bad. I almost ultimate ruined my chance of going fast.
Ultimate failure. So what's the good way to do this? I think the good way to do this is this, even though it's riskier. Because
What's up, Manly?
then I have a chance to do duk duk duk. You know, chat? You get me? I'm not even fucking with the fast way to do this. I don't care. I don't remember how to do it, so I'm just doing that instead.
Anyone here try Blasphemous yet? I'm like 60% done with my playthrough, depth. And it's,
Yeah.
it's okay. I liked the beginning of the game a lot, but it kind of slows down in like giving you reasons to keep playing it, honestly. Does it want me to? Well, I kind of committed to this path, so yeah. There's a couple of design choices that I think are a little cheap. Like, partway through the game, there's an area, and I guess this is kind of a spoiler, but there's a lot of, like, gotcha moments where, like, you'll be on a platform and it'll fall from underneath you, and then you just fall directly onto spikes and instantly die. And, like, the only way you're gonna know that it's there is to die to it at least, like, once or
Progress
twice.
by death.
Yeah. But the way that they do
I think
it
that's part of the
is-
gimmick of the game, though.
Yes and no. It's like... if they fully committed to that style, I would understand it better. But it's like I'm 13-ish hours into the game, and then they throw like blind spike jumps at me, when that wasn't really a thing for like the first half of the game at all.
That sounds annoying.
And it's like only one specific area. Like that's the entire area's gimmick, is that it's trying to kill you in the most bullshit ways. But once you leave that area, it gets a little bit better. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Yeah,
like,
I would agree.
I would say that the game is probably... If you're a big fan of modern Metroidvanias, you'd probably be pretty okay with Blasphemous. I think most modern Metroidvanias are meh right now, though, so it's kind of like falling into the same category for me, where I'm like, it's okay, but am I going to go back through and replay it, or even finish my playthrough? There's like a 60% chance I finish the playthrough, but I'm probably not going to play any of the DLC, which is free DLC, mind you, which is nice that they did that. The most recent update to the game is also really good, because they added warp points from any save room, which was desperately needed, because backtracking was really, really annoying in that game. Why is everything 60%? It's fun to say 60%.
69%.
Yeah.
Someone spammed that.
Threshold of the Night is as good as it was hyped to be. Nothing will live
Depends
to the hype.
who you ask, I suppose.
The amount of hype that was generated around Ritual of the Night is unachievable by any standard, I would say, for pretty much any game. But if you go into it blind and don't really care about the hype that was generated, like that kind of is a problem with a lot of the Kickstarter games, is that they take like 5 years to come out after they've been like announced. So the hype is just like extremely high, and then at the end of the day, it's like a relatively inexperienced dev team, or they might not even be inexperienced, they just might not have the tools that they thought that they had. Or they sign with like a publisher that like screws over their creative decisions or whatever have you. But long story short, Ritual of the Night is a fine game. I'd give it like a 6.57 out of 10.
Imagine if your favorite game ever is Dawn of Sorrow. You'd fucking jizz in your pants
Yeah.
from Ritual of the Night.
That
Like,
is
no
true.
question.
Yeah, it's basically Dawn of Sorrow plus. It's like, and I like Dawn of Sorrow, so I like the game quite a bit.
But it was marketed more towards...
SotN fans, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Am I a fucking idiot?
I think we all are. Dude, is this, what I think it is?
I thought that was not supposed to happen. Wait.
I guess this was
I'm a little confused.
This was the dumb way, wasn't it? Did I never open that? Oh, I never did. Okay. That's interesting that I decided to do that. I just
Hey, what's
wasted
up, Dagon?
25 seconds.
We're not talking about speedrunning. I know Dagon. I know Dawn is dumb with the RNG stuff, but
Yeah, it's a fine
casually,
casual
lots of people love it.
I think
I
it's
like it.
I enjoyed it a lot when I played it as a kid. It was the only DSvania I think I had for a while. So I played Portrait super late after it had come out. Order of Ecclesia I was very meh on, so I played a lot of Dawn of Sorrow. And I don't know, it was just fun to try and collect all the souls, and like just like collecting stuff in that game was a lot of fun for me. But I'm not that type of video game player anymore.
I'm really confused right now. Because I thought this was supposed to be. Yeah,
Fun?
I'm really confused.
You thought it was supposed to be fun?
It seems like the seed is not safe.
Really?
It seems like it's speedrun logic right now. Unless I missed something somehow, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what this could be. One of it depends on what I find soon for my next relic.
I'm out of options, and the only thing I can do is not supposed to be an option in safe.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
Hello?
Scavenger doesn't change anything outside of enemy drops don't happen, that's all. So it's safe logic, but no extra enemy drops.
Someone joined the channel, but I don't know who that is.
When you get 4
voice
hours
channel
of sleep,
locks. Oh, there we go. What's up?
just to wake up and no one else has joined the meeting you woke up early for.
Yeah, Mouse, are you watching? Because something weird is going on right
No,
now on my end.
you're it's still safe. I think you just missed something.
Okay, well...
This is exactly what I thought it was gonna make me do.
I mean, the only option I have is not a safe option currently, so I don't know what's going on.
You're probably just missing
I gotta go.
something. Okay, bye.
See you.
Later.
Hi, mouse, bye, mouse. Talik does not feel safe right now.
I feel safe, it's just...
The seed
I
isn't
don't know
safe.
what happened.
The seed is not safe, that is for sure. It will be destroyed like all the others. Yeah, this is a very interesting first castle. I haven't had a whole lot of seeds that do stuff like this.
Well, that's the only thing I can do, Elwood. There's nothing else I can do. And it's not a available check unless I do it in an unsafe way.
I think you're just
So, I mean,
missing
that's-
a relic that would
No,
make it
it's
safe.
not a relic.
Are you sure? 'Cause
Oh!
I think
I
you're...
mean, I didn't see it anywhere.
Oh, I know exactly. You just missed a check. Yeah, I know exactly the check too.
I mean, I don't have it on my map as missed. I don't know what happened.
Might have been a bug, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
You have Power of Mist?
No, you don't need
Then
power
I don't
mist.
know what. Then I don't know what relic you're talking about. Unless I say... No, I don't remember say splitting at all in this seat. I don't know.
Trying to think where. Because this is this
Oh, I see. Yeah, I just forgot that that's a thing that exists in the game.
is this. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
We figured it out. Okay, cool.
Oh, and it's gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna lose the race because of that. Nice.
I don't need to do any of that. Okay. Dude, I'm curious as to what the hell I'm gonna do for the rest of the seed. Like, I'm fine. It's not like there's any issues. It's just I don't know. Yeah, either I'm like way higher level than I think I am, or my mana rolls were really good. I mean, at this
Lost me
point,
the
I'm
race.
probably
Shit.
pretty high.
That sucks.
Yeah, funny enough, doing the backtracking that I did was actually pretty beneficial, because it gave me insight as to where I should go next.
I think my route was perfect up until now.
Yeah, my biggest flaw is that I did one thing out of order.
Yeah, you did rocks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure earlier than you should have.
Yeah, basically.
Well,
You know what I'm curious about too? We're gonna find out. This work. No, it does not work. Okay. Why would I expect this to do anything useful?
I guess it didn't lose me that much time, but still bad.
Oh man, I already know what's happening here. Nice.
I think I've already lost at this point. Unrecoverable.
It's possible if I see
What
one.
does that mean, Daigon? You just now noticed it? What do you mean? That's my country's flag. Don't disrespect it.
Are you proud?
The proudest.
Okay. Yeah, I never quite understand the best way to use this weapon.
Huh, what? I'm kind of confused.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Actually... yeah, we go back for that. Nice. Yeah, dude, like, why did that only hit like twice? I don't get it.
I don't know where the hitboxes are.
It doesn't, yeah. They're not aligned with the sprites, I don't think. That'd be too easy.
I mean, it doesn't matter though, because it does infinite damage.
I don't know about that. I feel like some enemies resist it or something.
Well, yeah, for sure.
That must be.
Yeah, you love that?
That must be why it.
I'm guessing we'll do more, because this is our first race. But I think we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to
actually,
eat
I don't
after
need-
this. It'll be quick though. Nice hit. We're just gonna do this.
Like a minute behind or something like that. Oh, well, whatever.
A minute is still doable though. Very much so.
Not anymore.
I mean, if I do something real dumb. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna just do it.
Well, I guess.
Oh, there was another way to do this that wouldn't have been as bad.
What do you mean? There's a minimum and it can go as high as it goes. But usually it's gonna stay at 8, I think. It's just... I think the minimum is 8. It might be 7, but I'm not sure.
I think 7 is speedrun and 8 is safe. It used to be 8 and 9, respectively, and I think Mouse nerfed them.
Yeah. There's a minimum and it... Because it's much more likely for it to generate the minimum, that's what it's usually gonna be. That's how it works. But it can go as high as it wants to. It's just much more unlikely for it to be like 10. But throwing out those unlikely options would just make generations even slower.
Randomize enemy hitboxes. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Write that down, write that down.
Okay.
I think I'm fine. Wait, that poisons you? Since when?
How do you not know that?
Not that, something else. Oh, no. Getting poisoned was a mistake.
Yeah, I suppose, Audro. Frame 0 startup.
I might actually be in some trouble.
What are these damage boosts?
Sure. This'll be fine, right? No? This is a lot of time wasted.
Actually, Akuma's Ridge game is also a 1 frame startup.
Okay, we're in the clear.
But you can't jump this, you're just in it.
Oh, what am I? Stupid. You didn't get 720, did you?
I wouldn't... Yeah, I did.
Oh. That's what I figured, dang. Well, the issue with randomizing certain aspects of the game is, like, will the game still be able to run while doing so? Do we have the means of making the game run while doing so? Is kind of the issue. Like, the issue with enemy randomizers is that the way that the enemies are loaded into the game, we would have to know how to manipulate that, and as of right now, that doesn't seem possible.
Well, Audro, it was not supposed to even happen. This season is just an extra. From what it sounds like, is the rumors are pretty much accurate, and they're getting more. Well, first of all, Corona.
Yeah, and then
they're adding
Street Fighter
year of development.
Yeah,
we were talking about that.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 got delayed. Like non-publicly, what was it? Something like that.
Oh yeah, it's not even announced. Which is very similar to what happened to this game, actually. The SF5, that is.
Yeah.
But hopefully... It's a good thing that I guess they're taking the time to do it wrong.
Yeah. I think almost... Well, this might be a severe overgeneralization, but people should expect game delays. For the most part.
Depends on the studio.
Yeah.
It's like some indie devs might not care.
Yeah. That's true.
And some might
they might not have the option
adapt
to.
much better.
Yeah. Some indie devs, depending on the publisher, might just be like, too bad, so sad, release the game.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't know. It probably doesn't work like that. I don't know. Oh, I fucking hate this shit.
Yeah, but I mean, you had to have already known that this is what we had to do. Well, actually, now that I think about it, this might...
it could be something else, yeah?
Yeah, it could be worse.
Depends. It's... ugh.
This is actually pretty terrible, yeah. So you thinking you lost was definitely not true.
Well, I think I was ahead, and then my mistakes and
Yeah,
my
you were a little
lack
bit
of paying
ahead.
attention screwed me over big time.
Yeah, I think I ended up doing a lot of extra item checks that you didn't do. But they ended up not mattering at all, which sucks.
I wonder where that would have been.
I found a lot of money, basically, but then it didn't matter because there was a decent amount of money that was like basically guaranteed.
Yeah, I found all the money too. Oh god, my eyebrow. Okay. Oh, where's my dive kick, bro?
Some game devs might have noticed that Switches sold like hotcakes a few months ago. Are you talking about as far as like developing for the Nintendo Switch?
Kind of late for that to make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Or any. You know what? Well, first of all, and
Gargantuan brain right there. I think I'm winning. That move alone is that's the winning move right there.
is winning the winning move?
Yeah, I pressed the win button.
Ah, you must be on mobile. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Ah, I guess that's what I did.
The other
Last
day,
thing.
I was just like, I forget where I was, but I was just bored. And all I had was my phone on me. And I attempted to do the stupid Requiem out of bounds on my phone for like an hour and a half and couldn't get it once. The relic skip. Something to do with the way that the inputs are buffered is like super jank.
I mean, ROM can do it, so
Yeah, but I think that the way that it might be dependent on the phone itself, like how it interprets the touch input,
I don't know about that.
like how quickly it interprets the touch input, because I have quite a bit of delay.
But it's DXC though.
And
It
DXC
buffers
has
it.
its own, yeah, but it also kind of doesn't. It's weird. I'd have to boot up again to
I get
explain
what
it.
you mean, but I don't know.
It was definitely, oh no. Oh. Shit, the game is telling me to do it.
Just dude, oh no! Don't kill me. Hello? Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, well... I don't know if that time frame is like closing or not as far as like releasing things because of the pandemic, like, and people getting more into them because they're stuck at home. I don't know how much longer that window is going to be around for.
It depends.
Like
I don't
obviously,
think
Animal
There can be
Crossing.
any universal statements for that.
No. It's just a giant question mark. But yeah, I would say like Animal Crossing got a gigantic boost because of it.
Some games did, some games didn't.
Yeah.
I think it kind of exposed, luckily, I guess partially in a good way, that fighting games really need to step up their fucking rollback.
Oh yeah.
Because they haven't, when you look at them compared to, I think Juno was talking about this on his stream. When you look at fighting games compared to some other genres, not as big of a boost, which is unfortunate.
Yeah. No, it's
And
pretty
it's
sad.
not only rollback, it's also infrastructure. It's like
just user experience.
Stone Age.
Yeah, user experience is really shit for fighting games. Like the fact that what's the memed on get ready for the next battle or whatever that happens in
that's my god, I
Tekken.
didn't get it until I had Tekken. Holy shit, dude.
You wait for like what 2 whole minutes in that menu.
Even in lobbies, dude. In
Yeah.
lobbies, every single game after it, you just wait forever. You
Yeah,
have to get back all the way to the menu.
That's really bad. Like, people have been modding Melee for such a long time. One of the first things they did was to, when you're playing non-tournament like sets, like the setups that people use for just like playing casuals, they got rid of the results screen at the end of the game. That would tell you like who won and who lost, basically, and like how much they won by and all the different stats, because most of the time that's irrelevant information. Like you just want to get back into the game.
This is partially the reason why I'm gonna go ahead and say that game development is such a... Like, often people will give their theories about design and stuff like that.
Have I really been this dumb the
If
whole
the
time?
people that have been doing this for fucking many generations still make gigantic mistakes, I don't think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Like there's design books that claim sometimes a little bit too one-sidedly what should be done, what shouldn't be done, and I think that's clearly not as simple.
Well, I mean, video games are tough because it's like every art form combined into one.
I wouldn't say that.
It's like that,
I get why you say that, but what am I doing? I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm wasting time for no fucking reason.
That's the randomizer special right there. Wasting time for no reason. But I just imagine, like, creatively that you're probably gonna have to make some concessions in order to get a finished product out there.
God, this is so dumb. I hate this.
Like, I'm sure a lot of people come up with something, like, in beta, and, like, it's meant to be a placeholder, but then nobody, like, iterates on it, and it ends up being part of the final product. And that happens, like, probably way more often than people would, like, even give credit for.
That said, when it comes to infrastructure and netcode, there's been... doesn't really come down to that, it's more to a little bit of ignorance, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because obviously rollback, GGPO exists. Why is not every fighting game GGPO?
The fact that,
I
like,
don't think anyone can give me a reason.
other than just lack of interest from the developers slash publishers, they thought it wasn't important.
I mean, there's systemic, like, problems that lead to that and cultural, but still, that's not a valid reason.
Agreed.
But also, when it comes to online infrastructure,
Yeah, like
when
every genre of
Valve
game.
made Dota 2, like if you've experienced that, then you go back to fighting games. It's like, what? Am I on a different planet right now? Like the fact that so many fighting games don't even have competitive fighting games don't even have replays. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah,
What?
having no replay system is really bad. Especially for people that like want to learn and get better, which is like 90% of why you play a competitive game is the act of getting better. Yeah, no replay system, bad online, bad matchmaking.
Matchmaking, for the most part,
A lot of those issues go away with GGPO and rollback, though, because your pool, like your available player pool size is like way bigger.
I mean, we don't really know. I guess you can say yes, because the one popular game that has rollback does get advantage from that, but it's not like Street Fighter wouldn't have had a big player pool anyway.
That is true.
So we don't know.
I mean, it helps
But,
keep scenes around for a long period of time too, though.
I was about to say that matchmaking isn't a problem, but then I think about Dragon Ball. and
Yeah,
that's
Dragon Ball is fucking
awful.
trash. Their netcode is in matchmaking is fucking horrendous. And the whole like delay based works okay in Japan is kind of a myth. Like they still have some shitty connections from like one side of the island to the other. Like for example, they recently did a Dragon Ball exhibition, and I think it was from Tokyo to oh god, I can't remember the other city. Okinawa, yeah. It was from Japan to Okinawa, which is basically the entire island.
Dude, what? The Mount Saturn? Holy shit! What was that?
Extra
Sorry.
lag. But yeah, they were playing in like 4 or 5 frame delay, and it's like, and that was like a exhibition with money on the line.
And that would be like a total of 7-8-ish. Because that's on top of
The input delay, yeah. I think they were playing on console too, which is like even more delay. I don't know. For exhibitions, they probably could have gotten to work to work on PC since they all had their own individual setups they were using. But
you know, funny thing is, speaking of PC, since CPT has been on online this year, a lot of the Japanese players switched to PC, which was surprising to me. It would be so dope if next year, not next generation, stuff switches around. But people have so many different and weird-ass misconceptions about organizing events on PC that I don't know where they come from.
oh
PC
yeah,
is literally where competitive gaming originated.
yeah.
So I don't know why people think that it's impossible to organize events, but I guess the sticks is one of the things, but
Yeah, sticks being
most
an issue.
sticks work on PC.
Yeah. Sticks are an issue. There's something else, like the standardization of like builds of like the computer builds, but I mean that could be alleviated as well. If you just have like a bunch of, if it's a sponsored event, you can have it sponsored by like MSI or one of the PC companies, and they just
one of the big benefits of having PC tournaments is that you can get the big boys into an AMD and Nvidia.
time.
Damn, GG. Fuck.
GG. Whoever said that if I didn't win, they'd unsub, I won. So take that.
How is it that
I'm
I've
fucking
been so
mad.
defeated?
Did you check?
Ever since you lost the
Fire
ability
bat.
to love.
Did you check Holy Symbol?
Sarcasm.
Yeah.
For what
I didn't.
profit is
So I
it
guess I
Oh,
was
wow.
even further behind.
gains
I
the
did
world,
a massive save
loses
split
his
there.
own soul?
Because
Yeah, same. I saved that keep.
1626.